listings that we have for you.
Today we'll be featuring a lovely 1-bedroom, 1-bath corner apartment at the Colonnade Condominiums. We'll also be featuring a beautiful 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath colonial in North Potomac.
Awesome. So as you just saw, we have 2 fantastic listings. My guest realtors today are Megan Meekin of the Cassidy Allison team at Compass, or Allison Group at Compass. We also have Nizan Kadar of Long and Foster Chevy Chase Uptown. So let's bring in my guest and let's get it started. Hi guys, how's it going?
Hey Karen.
Hi Karen.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you for being here. Can you believe it? It is like 70 something degrees today. Is it supposed to be like a high of 77?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it is so beautiful. I just dropped my daughter off before this and I can't believe it. So how was the week? Are we having spring fever? It's the beginning of March, our March market, our spring market. How's it been? How's your week been? Megan, how's your week been?
Pretty crazy. Still trying to get to listings as soon as possible, to beat some offer deadlines. So full market or spring markets and definitely in full swing.
Nice. And then Nizan, how's your week been?
Also very busy, very, very busy, working with buyers and sellers and trying to get another unit ready at the Colonnade. So, it's just a busy time, which is no complaints.
Right. We're not going to complain. Awesome. Okay. Well, guys, I'm so excited to share with you. Megan has this wonderful, she's going to be going second, but she has this wonderful colonial home. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath that's in North Potomac. And Nizan, as you just saw, she has this fabulous 1-bedroom at the Colonnade, which is one of the the best spots in DC. So you guys are going to see these 2 listings right now. So Nizan, you have the floor. I'm going to take Megan and myself out and let's get started. Oops. We want to hear from Nizan. Bringing you back. Okay.
Okay, this is a unit at the Colonnade, which is 2801 New Mexico Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20007. It's a 1-bedroom, 1.5-bath condo with a den. It's 1,438 square feet. The Colonnade is one of the best addresses in Washington. This is a fully serviced building. We have a 24/7 front desk. We have a doorman, valet parking. We have an exercise room. We have a pool. We have a huge lobby, as you see. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And, and the doorman is at the door. If your friends come, they take their car and there's valet parking. Or if you come with your shopping, they will pick the bags from your car and deliver them to your apartment. And here we are coming into the unit, and the corridors have been renovated. The new carpets, new wallpaper. And so it's very light and bright. So coming into the unit, this is a very bright, full of light corner unit. And for a 1-bedroom, 1,438 square feet is quite big. This is a large living room, and it just looks out all the way to Northern Virginia. Another shot at the living room, and off the living room is a very nice balcony, which is private, also very nice looking, at the Archibald Glover Park. And off the living room is a den, which can be used as a den, as an office, or as a second bedroom. because it has some folding doors. It's spacious. If you want to put a closet there, you can make it into a bedroom. As you can see, the doors are there. So then that is the powder room off of the foyer, which is kind of big foyer, nice. And beside it is a storage unit, which you can add and make it into a big bathroom, full bathroom. This is the kitchen. It's a galley kitchen. And at the end of the kitchen is a little breakfast nook, which, you know, as you can see, it's looking outside, very bright with windows, and very nice place to sit and have breakfast or even lunch, dinner, and or read your paper. It's very, very nice. So we have a nice big kitchen. This is also a nice separate dining room. Some people make the then a bedroom and then turn this into a family room. But it's a nice big, also bright dining room, which is, you know, has a separate door and everything. This is a large bedroom. Again, from all the windows, you see the trees, which are now coming into bloom. So if you in the spring and summer and fall, it's all green everywhere. So it is spacious. The owner had a desk put here, which we took out later on. But it's spacious to have a sitting area there. And this is the bathroom, which is in the bathroom in the master's suite, the principal room, and then the closet, the entrance, and there's a door that kind of closes it to the rest of the unit. There's a bathtub there. This is the nice balcony. As you can see, all you see is trees. You don't feel you are in the city, but you are in the city. So that's what is lovely about the colonnade. And the colonnade is surrounded by gardens. This is a view from the balcony and from the living room. And this is the gym. We have a nice, exercise room with different equipment. And our pool is famous in DC area. It's a heated pool. It has a lot of, sitting area around it. And it's open from usually mid-April to mid-October, about 6 months open. We have aquatic classes, which are, private classes. You have to register for them, but they're available like 3 days a week, early in the morning. So this is a very popular, thing in the building. We are so close, walking distance from the famous deli walk shelves up on New Mexico Avenue, just a little walk from the building. And then we have the Starbucks there. We have the Rite Aid there. We have, a little shopping center at Foxhall. And there's the doctor's building. And then down the road on Wisconsin Avenue, we have Trader Joe's and the Safeway, right, a little after Trader Joe's. So it's a very, very good location. This is Archibald Glover Park, beautiful to walk. So especially during the COVID, everybody was going out, since we were all locked up, we would go out and take our walks. And this is the gardens surrounding the building, which makes it very special. There are sitting areas. There's even tables that you can, take your food out, basically not food maybe, but some drinks or something, you can take them out and you can sit. There are benches. It's just a beautiful building. The staff is very friendly. Everybody is very nice. It's a nice neighborhood and it's very much sought after. And so, if you are wondering, the price is $600,000, very reasonable. The condo fee is $1,900, which includes everything. All the utilities, including electricity, gas, water, sewer, and internet and cable TV. So basically, you pay the condo fee and you don't pay anything else except your cell phone. So that's where we are. And if you are interested to live at the Colonnade where I am living, and I'm so happy that I chose to be living there, just get in touch with me and I will give you more information. I will take you around and show you the unit and the surrounding. Thank you.
Awesome. The Colonnade is very beautiful. The lobbies are just gorgeous. And the yard, the garden,
Yes.
we didn't have a picture of the actual garden, but I guess you can kind of see it in this shot. But it's just gorgeous there.
Yeah, there's a little fountain and flower beds around it and benches you can sit. And even there is, as I said, a couple of tables that sometimes people go out and, with friends meet there and have a drink with some, appetizers and things. So it's very nice. Yes.
Nice. And now is there storage that comes with a unit?
Yes, extra storage comes with the unit, and also covered parking.
That was my next question.
Yes, yes. This is within the price, and there's not an extra condo fee for any of this or any other fee for it. This is included in everything.
Awesome. And then for guests is there guest parking as well? Is it pretty easy for your guests to come and visit?
Yes, they just drive in and they can between 9 in the morning until 11 at night. There's a doorman, so they can leave the keys, and the doorman would go and do valet parking. And when they want to leave, they can ask for the car, and the car is brought to them, and they go. If they're after 11 o'clock, they usually bring the cars in front, and people can take it. But yeah, and then if you come home and you have done a big shopping, you can come and stop at the front door, and the doorman will open your trunk and get all the packages out and deliver them to you and take your car to the garage. So really good service.
Class service.
Yes.
First class. Nice. Can I have one of those at my house?
I know.
Yeah, I know. It is a very good feature, good service.
Yeah, maybe I can pay my kids to do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how many you said it was 1432, that's square footage?
Yes.
Okay.
So awesome. It's a large one-bedroom, very large one-bedroom unit. And many people, as I said, turn the den into a bedroom. And there is a big walk-in closet next to the powder room, which you can, knock the wall down and make that powder room into a full bathroom. So it'll be two bedrooms and two bathrooms. Yeah. That's many people have done that. Yeah.
Now, what about laundry? And are you able to do washer and dryers in the units?
You can do washer and dryers in the unit. This unit doesn't have it, but many do. And then there is a very large, nice, laundry room in the, lower floor, in the ground floor that you can use. And we have new washers, dryers there. But if you want to install, there is always possibility that they can install their own, washer dryer. Some units have already done it, so they come with it. But some units, if they don't, they can get it done. I mean, it is allowed.
Okay. Now, I noticed someone has a dog. He sounds like a big dog. Is he a big dog or is he a little dog?
Yes, he's a 130-pound giant schnauzer. He's a big dog. I think someone just got.
Oh my goodness!
Also, let me just add one thing. We have pets are allowed in the building, which is one of the big issues. But they cannot be that big. They have to be 20 pounds or less. There's a limit.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Megan, did you have any questions for Nazan?
No, I was just going to comment. It's a great listing. I've shown the building myself, and I really like it there. You're right, because it's like you feel like you're not in the city, but you are in the city, and
Yes,
a good walk to Starbucks. And
absolutely.
is Chef Jeff still over there? Is that
Yes,
the
Chef Dante, and then Walkshalls, yeah. And then you can go up the street to Wisconsin Avenue. I mean, it's 10 minutes walk. And then, everything else is there. There's a Chinese, there's, all the shops, and you can walk to the post office, CVS,
Right.
So, yeah, very, very well located and very convenient. I love living here, rather.
Awesome. And are you planning to hold an open house this weekend?
Well, unfortunately, because of COVID, they have been very careful, and open houses are not allowed, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Okay, understandably. Okay.
But
Okay.
anytime anybody wants to come, I am, because it's easy for me. Also, I live in the building. I can show it anytime. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so if guys are watching, there's not an open house, but if you would like to see it, you can reach out to any of us to take you to see it. But Nazan, if they have questions or if they would like for you to show up, because it's very easy because you are there, how can they meet? How can they reach you? Do you have information? How can they reach you?
Yes, my telephone number is 571-277-0255. That's my cell phone. It's a Virginia number because I used to live there. And also they can go nazan@lnf.com, my email.
Awesome. Okay.
And my website, they can visit the website and they'll see that too, nazankurdar.com.
Awesome.
With me. If
very nice.
Or anything, it's easy to get my website. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nazan. Thank you for sharing your wonderful listing with us. Our next listing, you're welcome. All right, and don't go anywhere because we're gonna be back and we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about Megan's listing afterwards. So guys, Megan has this wonderful 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath colonial home that's in North Potomac. So you don't want to miss this. Megan, you have the floor. Let's take a look.
All right. This is one of my favorite listings. I have to say that because it's a family member's house. Just kidding, but it is truly one of my favorite listings, and a home that I know very well. A home that I spent many holidays in over the years, so it's very close to me. But it's an awesome house, and a new family will be very happy here. So yeah, it's an all brick, beautiful colonial. Gosnell is actually the builder, if you're familiar with that. In Belvedere is a subdivision in North Potomac, so it's in the Wooten High School district. It's amazing. I mean, it has amazing curb appeal. It's just one of those houses that you drive up the tree-lined driveway and just kind of fall in love with as you're driving up there. And then the best part is you get to go inside, and it's just as perfect as the outside. So they really did a great job on the landscaping. I mean, these are clients; they are family members of mine, but they've really listened to everything that, we generally give sellers a list of things to do and prep work and stuff for the house, but they did it all, and it definitely shows. So the best part, it's coming up, I think it's next photo. It has a great 2-story entryway. Hardwood floors were just redone. I keep getting compliments on them. They're really beautiful. It's got, you see one fireplace over there, but it's got a formal sitting room with three fireplaces around the home. And they're great spaces, a nice formal dining space, and the chandelier does convey. It's really pretty in person. But you can definitely get a great sized table in there for the holidays. And those rooms sort of connect right there behind the kitchen. So a great update that they did was they connected there used to be a wall in between the kitchen and the family room, so they opened those up. And this is the eat-in kitchen space, which is really beautiful. Looking out these windows, you just get a nice view of the backyard. It's like picture perfect. So going into the kitchen, they did this fabulous renovation, new countertops, new custom slow close cabinets. They really did it all. They were expecting to live here for a little bit longer, relocating sort of down south. So that's why they they really did a great job. We got the custom backsplash back there. And we call this, you know how it's funny in descriptions, you honestly see people always put a chef's kitchen in there, but this is really it. If you love to cook, there's so much countertop space. You got 5 burners on the cooktop there. And yeah, it's really room to work with a nice hood there as well. So great space to hang. I mean, this is a great living room, again, with another fireplace right here that just kind of flows right out to the backyard. So if you have a big holiday party, once we can actually do those again, this is a great space for that, or just, 10 of kids or whoever. I mean, it's a great space to enjoy right here. So you can really be together, while somebody's cooking, or, just having, here I was going to say, or having a cocktail. Here's the wet bar, which is right off that living room. So you can have like a beverage fridge, or, store your wine there. And then leads into the mudroom, which then heads into the garage. So it's a great space for laundry, plenty of storage right there in the closet, and just a great place to kind of, if you have the kids, dump all their stuff so it's not in the way in the house. And then the formal office, so great work from home space. They painted those cabinets navy. It's really beautiful. I feel like that's the color that I've been seeing in a lot of homes. So it definitely, all the painting is done. It's just really ready to move right in. Here we go upstairs. So you get the beautiful view when you're walking in the hallway out the front of the house to the neighborhood, and into the primary suite. So they did, I think it's a great view. Again, so much light from the front of the house, and their furniture, actually, this is all their furniture. So no staging. They're actually living here. It's all, I think it's like Pottery Barn, West Elm. It's beautiful. So they did a great job. And it's a great sized bedroom, and then we're going to see the closet space, I believe, and into the primary bathroom, which they did this amazing renovation. So again, custom vanity, double vanity, heated marble floors in the bathroom. I mean, come on, this checks 11 out of 10 boxes, right? You get to take a bath in here and look out the backyard view, and again, the sunlight is just amazing in here. You almost don't even need to turn on the lights. We got a separate toilet room with a bidet. That has a heated toilet seat and a nightlight, I believe. Can't get lost under the bathroom. And then the shower, can't forget about that. Sorry, Karen, I jumped ahead. Yes, there we go. We've got a double rain head, which you can't see too well right here, but it's you have a remote actually outside the shower, so you can set it before you walk in. And this is like on my future home checklist to have a shower like this. It's really beautiful. Huge closet in the primary suite, so this is definitely enough room for 2, which they did a great built-in. And then it's got 4 additional bedrooms, so great closet space. They have a built-in in every closet, and there's 2 additional bathrooms up here too, which they just remodeled over the last 2 years. So they took out the tub in this bathroom, made a stand-up shower, but for the little kids, you still do have a bathtub in the other bathroom, which we'll see. It's got a nice setup. So it's got the primary suite is on the right when you first walk up the stairs, and then the other 4 bedrooms are sort of separate. So and there is it kind of goes in an L. So the other 2 bedrooms are in the back. If you do have like an au pair family staying, it's a great way you can kind of shut the door, make it private for them, with a separate staircase going down back into the living room. So again, this bathroom was completely remodeled. New vanity, new floors, and they totally redid the shower, which has a white subway, and tons of light again. It's really beautiful. All right, so now going downstairs. The carpet, I believe, is 2 or 3 years old down here, but it's just a fabulous, entertaining space. Here we got 2 great seating areas. Here's the 3rd fireplace. They're all wood burning, and they use them a lot. I know, so they've been taken care of well. People always ask that. Do they actually use the fireplace? And here, yes, they do. So a lot of stuff down here also will convey with the house. So we've got an amazing full bar. I mean, this is really, again, what I said, an entertainer's dream. Here, this is your next holiday host space. The bar has a beer tap. It's got 2 beverage coolers, an ice maker, and then a glass chiller, and then a whole double sink set up. So you can really throw a great party down here, or just enjoy it with the family. And eventually watch the game with friends again, and we can actually do that. Hopefully this coming football season. But it's just a great basement with, again, you can tell the light coming in through the windows. is great. So it doesn't feel too basement-y. Full bath down here, and then not shown in the pictures, but there's a great storage area as well for your extra storage. And this is so cute. It's like a little playhouse at the bottom of the stairwell I think, throw some kids' toys in there. It's adorable. Out back, it's got a great deck, just looking over the backyard, plenty of seating for, you can probably get 18 to 20 people out there comfortably, plus the backyard space. So you could screen this in, if you wanted to, but there's definitely even room to expand if you did want to make a bigger deck, or your future pool can also fit in the backyard. They did not do that, but you definitely can. And it's got a good grill space. Again, this is really, if you don't see the theme here, entertaining is really what you can do well here. Great fire pit space. So that's built in right there. There's also a koi pond just around the corner, which I think you can see in this picture off to the left. And again, really great landscaping. It is a shame here. I know we were saying at the last, I wish you could see it more in bloom because it's just like truly beautiful with all the trees. And that was actually someone's comment, and the feedback that showed it yesterday is just the mature landscaping is what they, the way they phrased it is just beautiful. So you can really appreciate all the trees and everything. The tree in the front of the house is sort of coming into bloom, which makes it really beautiful. So the last thing, 2-car garage, and they extended the driveway so you could fit a couple more cars. They have 4 kids living there, so you could extend the driveway and just have a lot of drivers fit in the driveway if you need to. Yeah, it's a great house, and we're going to be open Sunday 1 to 4. We do have a lot of interest so far, so hopefully it will be gone very quickly, but after the weekend.
Awesome. The house is gorgeous, and the yard is amazing.
Yeah, it's hard to
all
show.
The space
I did some drone views, but it's it's over 2.5 acres. I think it's 2.65, so it's a great space, great flat backyard. So if you wanted to do a pool, so I mentioned that, you definitely could. Or an agent called saying that their client was interested in the backyard because he wanted to build a separate garage for his car collection. I'm like, perfect. You can definitely.
There you go.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you have enough space for that. Now you talked about my favorite part was downstairs in the basement, the little house.
Yes.
That's so adorable. That was so creative that
did like originally to add some like a little bit of character into the house. I thought it was so cute. I'm not sure if I did it before them or the builder did it, but I know it was added. But I think it's so cute.
Yeah, you'll have to, I'm sure if people see that, that's a great kind of little thing to, if you're doing some renovations and you have those kind of stairs that you could, I would steal that idea.
Right, it's interest worthy, right?
It's very cute. Right, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. Now you had something in your notes that you said the furniture can convey. So is it the TVs and the pool table, or what are the particular?
So downstairs, so where they are going, they actually bought a home that was fully furnished. So that's why I think they're looking to, they could sell some of the furniture or it could convey. So downstairs, definitely the bar stools, the 4 TVs on the wall. So the 2 next to the bar and then the ones in the seating areas. The pool table will convey, and that's mostly what they're looking to have stay there.
Okay, awesome. And how many acres was it? Over 2, or how many acres?
5 acres. Okay. And the house total is just over 7,000 square feet. I think the finished living space is like 5,600, but closer to 7,000 for the whole home.
Okay, awesome. Fabulous. And then will you be holding an open house this weekend?
Yeah, open house is Sunday from 1 to 4. I myself will not be there. I'm throwing a 60th birthday party for my mom. So I'm having somebody cover it for me, but somebody who knows North Potomac very well. So it's just a great location. Belvedere is it's a neighborhood of, I believe, like a little over 60 homes. So it's like a tight knit community, no sidewalks. Everybody waves and smiles to each other. So it's a great place to live.
Nice. And then 3 fireplaces. So we had one that was in the family room, one in the formal dining or formal living room, and then there was one in the basement. Were those the three that?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And they're all in working condition.
Yes, they're all used very often.
Nice. Nizan, did you have any questions?
Well, I think you asked all the questions I was going to ask about the square footage of the house and the how many acres. This is a lovely, lovely home, Megan. I really think it's
they really,
somebody who wants a large home. It's just walk in. It's beautiful. I mean,
thank you.
Really, really beautiful. I'm sure this is not going to last a long time.
So,
I don't think so.
You know what? But it's true. Like, when you give the seller so many options and you're like, you could do, these 10 things to update your house, and it would show so much better. And they really did it all.
They have done everything. I mean, really, it just shows beautiful. Yeah. Right. And I love the outside, the outdoor, the deck and the covered deck and everything. It's just wonderful. Yeah,
it's really cozy.
Somebody once they can close
right.
some of that, it's beautiful. Right. Yeah. Well, good luck with it. As I said, it's not going to last long.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, Megan. And I was just going to say, as you were going through talking about the pictures, you had me sold. I was thinking, oh, yes, it's checking all the boxes when you said.
Yes. You're always waiting. Like, what's that one thing? You're like, I could change this. And this house is like, no, you don't even need to paint. You can just move in. It's moving ready.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Awesome. Are there any last comments that you would like to mention before we close? Or Nizan, do you have any last comments that you would like to mention as well?
I think we covered pretty much everything, both Megan and I, right? I mean, unless you can think of something, I really...
No, I think we got okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, great. Well, if
for having us.
You are welcome. And if you guys think of anything else, any things that you might have forgotten, you can always leave a comment later, and people that are watching this at a later time, they'll see your comments. But I just want to thank you, Megan. Thank you, Nizan. And thank you guys for tuning into New Listings at Noon, where every week I bring on realtors in the DMV area, and they come on and talk about current listings that they have on the market. I'm Karen Ringo, and we will see you soon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.